Do you remember those blissful days in kindergarten full of crafts, ABCs, and centers? Kindergarten was once a time of transition where 5 and 6-year-olds were introduced to new learning activities, instilling a love of learning at an early age. However, due to a surplus of Common Core standards, some teachers are now eliminating playful learning in order to cover all of the standards by the end of the school year. After No Child Left Behind fell short of successfully reforming the nation's education systems, President Obama introduced a new program in 2009 known as Race to the Top. Through his initiative, states who created the most innovative education reform projects were rewarded with competitive federal grants. As a result, many states developed the federally created set of standards we know as Common Core. Common Core is a set of standards that focus mainly on proficiency in math and English in grades K through 12. The standards frame the material that students must know by the end of the school year, and its purpose is to prepare students for college and for their careers in the future. As of right now, 43 U.S. states have successfully implemented Common Core. Many studies by postdoctoral professors show that the implementation of such rigorous Common Core standards at the kindergarten level has resulted in more advanced content in teacher instruction and less child-selected activities in playful learning areas, like centers or stations. Students are spending more time than ever sitting behind a desk. Most teachers and parents would agree that Common Core standards are much too harsh and demanding for their students. However, the writers of the standards known as Student Achievement Partners state that the intentions of Common Core at such an early age are not to force kindergartners to master subjects like reading and math, but more so to prove that progress is being made in those areas. According to developmental psychologists, playful learning is more effective for producing student learning than direct instruction. Common Core limits the interactions among students, so kindergartners are losing the ability to collaborate with their peers. Developing social skills is a vital part of kindergarten, so eliminating this important factor from the classroom is ultimately hurting the students. With the crazy amount of Common Core standards that must be taught, kindergarten teachers are under a huge amount of pressure. I believe that the lack of guidance on how to teach these standards is the source of the problem, and the best way to solve this problem is to create a recommended curriculum for kindergarten teachers by taking a similar approach as Montessori schools. But wait, what is Montessori? In a Montessori school, students are taught to be independent in their learning by maintaining a balance among the students, teacher, and environment. Teachers create a classroom environment that allows students to feel a sense of freedom, and as a result, they develop critical thinking and social skills. My goal is to collaborate with a group of current kindergarten teachers and hear their personal testimonies about how Common Core has, or has not, altered their teaching methods. If possible, I would like to observe a typical kindergarten class, and then I would like to observe a Montessori school in action, and then be able to compare the two schools and their teaching methods. I truly believe that by applying these Montessori methods, kindergarten may soon return to its original blissful state. If teachers were given more direction on how to tackle Common Core standards, the playful learning aspect would return to the kindergarten classroom, and children would truly be prepared for their upper level years of school.